5, 4, 3. Welcome to Peacekeeper Reaction. My name is Nathan. Thank you so much for joining us today as we continue our coverage of Eurovision 2026. I'm very excited. We've had some great entries so far from Jesus, where were we? Bulgaria and Romania, and now we're going to be heading to Georgia, not the American state Georgia. Is that a state? I don't know. But the country Georgia, and we're going to be checking out Bzikebi. I don't know how you say that, but the internet tells me that the members of Bzikebi were just 10 years old when they won Junior Eurovision for Georgia in 2008. One of the most memorable Junior Eurovision winners throughout the contest's 23-year history. They made a lasting impression thanks to their catchy bee-themed pop Biz, which they performed in a made-up language while buzzing around the stage in their shiny black and yellow outfits. And they look kind of interesting here in the photo accompanying them. Kind of looks like a kind of a trance electro synthwave trio. I have no idea what this is going to sound like, so let's just dive right into On Replay, and I've got the lyrics here as well, on Bzikebi.
This is real, this is clear. Not afraid of the trial. Stay with me a little way. Love for miracles. We jump in, we to the veil. Right here and now, no maybe, no for a day can take me. Yeah, we rise and fall and rise again. La 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 la.
Okay, interesting entry by Bzikebi on replay. But will this be on replay on Eurovision as the winner? I don't know. It's very interesting. I thought the visuals were very interesting. The dancing I was very into. This felt more like a Eurovision entry than the previous one, like kind of a standard Eurovision entry. It had the big hits and the beat. It felt like it was building. It felt it had a lot of pageantry and that, but it wasn't my favorite thus far. I guess I just didn't connect. It didn't give me goosebumps or stuff like I kind of got with the previous two, but I still enjoyed the song a lot, and I thought it was neat and that was interesting. So Georgia, their entry was on replay by Bzikebi, and someone's got to let me know how to pronounce that in the comment section. This isn't my favorite, but we've got a lot to check out. So if you want to continue along with me, make sure to hit comment, like, subscribe, and we're going to go through all these Eurovision entries here, I promise. If you want to get a request on the show or support the show, go to patreon.com/peacekeeper-reaction. And for Peacekeeper, I'm Nathan. Play safe. I can put my arm back on.